If there's one thing that Miss Charlotte Tilbury knows how to do right, it's how to give a dry skin girly a glowing, healthy makeup look that actually lasts throughout the day. Let me show you how I got this glowy makeup look using only Charlotte Tilbury products. I'm going to prep the skin with the water cream, and this is the fragrance-free version. I like this because it's super lightweight under makeup. It gives you the perfect canvas to lay makeup over top of. Like I said, I'm a dry skin girly, so I'm gonna use a combination of 2 different foundation products. This is the skin tint stick, and it's gonna give you a really nice glow to the skin. This reminds me of the Flawless Filter, but in stick form. I actually like this better. Then I will just add a little bit of the Beautiful Skin Foundation. This is gonna give you more coverage because it's like a medium to buildable foundation. As somebody with dry skin, I like a more juicy, kind of amped up hydrating foundation. And just look at that. I feel like it gives my skin the healthiest glow. Then I'm going in with the Beautiful Skin Concealer. I feel like this is pretty similar to the foundation. It does give you some nice hydration, and it provides like a nice medium coverage in my opinion. I'm a firm believer that there is no such thing as a creaseless concealer, but this one is pretty darn close. I feel like that gave really nice coverage, but it still looks like your skin. Now I'm gonna use the contour one in the shade Fair. I really like the undertone of this one. I feel like it's not too cool, like it looks muddy on the skin. At least on my skin, it's like a neutral tone, so I feel like you can use it almost as like a bronzer. And just see how nicely that blends out. Using the stick blush in shade Rosy Glow. This is such a cute shade, and it totally screams Charlotte Tilbury if you ask me. And this definitely stays on point with the glowy skin look that we're going for today. Don't hate me, I think this was limited edition. This is the Soulmates palette. It's got a setting powder and a blush. I genuinely do not know if this is still available or not, but I love this for setting the under eyes. It's like a brightening light pink shade. It just really lifts and brightens that area, and it smooths it out so nicely. I'm gonna lightly set my eyelids with the same powder. What I'm gonna do is swirl the 2 shades together on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna bring this up pretty high on the cheekbones, almost underneath the eyes, to give you that kind of seamless transition from the under eye to the blush area. Then I'm gonna go back into just the blush shade, kind of keep that on the apples of the cheeks. For powder bronzer, I'm going to use the airbrush bronzer. Set down all the areas where I laid down that contour wand. Add a little bit of warmth back to the face. For eyes, I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna go in with this Pillow Talk eyeliner. I do like this eyeliner. I feel like it's pretty long lasting, and I like this shade too. This is the lip liner in shade Super Size Me, and with a touch of the lipstick in shade Candy Chic. Lastly, I'm gonna add a little dab of Pinkgasm. I'm sorry, but this is so much better than just going in with a highlighter. And lastly, going in with their setting spray. All right, you guys, here is the final look, and I've got to say, as a dry skin girly, I just love the way that Charlotte Tilbury products make my skin look so healthy and so glowing. I'm telling you what, Miss Charlotte Tilbury does not let me down.